Welcome back to Blog Fix Friday. Blog Fix Friday is where I share a quick tip or trick that will improve your blogging life and hopefully make your life a lot easier. Now today I want to talk to you about how to grow your social media presence. We're always on social media, it's so important, but sometimes it's really hard to grow. Some of my channels have grown really easily without any effort. Twitter is one, for example. I recently went over 21,000 followers and I've literally put zero effort into that for at least 2 years. So that grows by itself. Other things like Pinterest, it's been much harder. I've not really put much effort into it, but it's been much slower. I'm on about 4,500, so you can see the difference. YouTube, really slow, about 1,500. So you can see the difference between the ones that have grown really quickly and the ones that have been a bit slower to get started. Now, I've got about 12 things that would help you. I'm not going to go into them in much detail, but I'm just going to do a rundown of the things that you should be thinking about to grow your social media presence and to get you more visible. So the first thing would be hashtags on tweets. Do you do that? If you don't, you really should, because even using, if you're a parent blogger, even using the P-bloggers hashtag can just get you in front of more people. So it's just getting your content into front of more people that might not follow you, so they'll see it if they're looking through the hashtag, and they'll see it, they might like what they see, they might follow you as well as look at your posts. So hashtag your tweets. 1 or 2 hashtags is sufficient on Twitter. Don't go crazy for Twitter. Use Pinterest group boards. They can be a really good way to spread and to grow your following, but also your page views. So group boards are really good and really important. Find the really ones with lots of activity and lots of pins in them, and then just ask the person that owns the board if you can be a collaborator and pin to that board. Hashtags on Instagram, super important, and the opposite thing to Twitter really. I would say use all of the hashtags. So you can use 30, use 30 every time. Make sure they're relevant, make sure they're I think the middle kind of hashtags, the ones with medium amount of numbers, are the best. So if it had millions and millions and millions of people, maybe your pictures wouldn't stand out as much. So, but again, maybe a couple of hundred isn't really going to be that valuable. So try and pick the middle ground one. If you're a parenting blogger or you have kids, use Little Fierce ones, which is mine and Amy's. It's got about 80,000 images in it, but it's really active. People really support each other. So that's another thing. You can, when you're in that Instagram, look into a hashtag that you like or that you use, and go through and like some of the pictures, comment on them. If you comment on about 5 pictures of someone's, that will make them take notice. Okay, and then they might respond, you might strike up a good friendship, and also they might follow you, like your stuff, etc, etc. On Twitter, use Twitter lists. Now I don't know how many people at all, but quite a lot on Twitter. So I'd make sure that I've always got Twitter lists set up so that I can cut down the people that maybe I follow but are not really close to, so that I can always access and always see the people that I'm more interested in. So you can set up a Twitter list really easily, and you can look at your whole feed or you can look at a certain list. Use GIFs, videos, photos. So in any platform, research has shown that if you use pictures, people are more inclined to retweet and share and whatever. If you use GIFs, apparently it's more likely that, I think 200% more people will open your post or open your email if they see the GIF on it. So really powerful. Video, you can record short messages, you can put them on different platforms, you can record a short message or a snippet of what your YouTube video is about and upload it to Facebook and say, I've uploaded this video today, it's going to show you this, that and the other, and put that on Facebook. So that's a good idea. Schedule. So schedule all your social media. You don't have to be tweeting out your posts individually by yourself. There are things that can do that for you, but you should be doing the bits of your interaction. You should be doing the interaction that is more valuable to you. Use Facebook groups. So Facebook groups are a really good source of getting to know other people. Most Facebook groups have a promo day where you can promo your stuff. Make sure you support other people, but really they are a great source of inspiration and a great source of potential opportunities. go live on Facebook. It's my favourite thing to do. I was really nervous the first time I went live, but I love it, and it really gets you involved with your community, with the people that follow your blog. It can help you reach more people. I often boost my lives so that more people get access to them. Just start a conversation on social media. So quite often we are pushing out a lot of our content. Just start a conversation saying what's everyone doing today, has anyone got the kettle on? You'd be surprised at how many people respond to that, and who knows where that could lead. Share. So go into your Twitter list and every day share 10 posts that you do. Just 10 posts. Anything you like the look of, just share it, retweet it. So that really helps people, and it takes you about 3 minutes probably to do 10. You can use, going back to what I said about boosting, you can use paid ads. So to boost your social media presence, it might be a really good idea, because quite often they're paid to play now. So having boosted a Facebook post for £3 or £5 could help you reach people that would be really interested in your product or service or blog. So it's not necessarily a waste of money. It can be really important. And lastly, I would say thank people. If people retweet your stuff, thank them. If people share your post on Facebook, thank them. You know, it can be so important just to say thank you, I really appreciated that. Maybe you want to share something back for them. Maybe you want to do it on another day when you're doing it a more genuine way of something that you really love that they've written or they posted about. But either way, thank people for what they've done for you can go a long way. So they're my tips on how to grow your social media presence, and I've got lots more tips on different platforms, Twitter, Instagram, etc. over on my blog, youbabymemummy.com. But for now, this has been Blog Fix Friday, and I'll see you next week. Bye.